But the bigger opportunity is going to lie in our ability to project this intelligence from what we call the cloud, the data center, out into the world and change the equation to find a different answer to the way we provision our most fundamental society obligations, from energy to healthcare to education. When it comes to energy, technology sheds light on consumption. It drives efficiency in the use of resources, and it can displace sort of the very heavy carbon energy intensive processes altogether. Currently, only 2% of the global emissions are generated by IT, but as an industry, we have an obligation to continually improve that 2%. But we believe there's a greater opportunity in using IT to address the other 98% in the industry verticals. HP is just one example, is building one of the most powerful and sustainable data centers in the world, right in the UK, where sensors light the rows of servers, where the roof actually collects the runoff rainwater for landscaping and fire protection, and where the cold wind blowing off the North Sea actually cools the IT equipment. When complete, this facility will be one of the largest and most efficient in all of Europe. That's one thing we're doing to address the 2% energy consumption. We can also use this technology to redefine entire industries, like publishing. In 2007, and this is a staggering statistic, in the US alone, 2.3 billion magazines that went to newsstands were never read. HP has developed a service called MagCloud. This allows anyone to produce a professional quality magazine on demand. That means no large press runs, no pre-pub costs, no warehousing, no distribution, and no waste. This is one example of where we've partnered with The Atlantic to bring their archives to life separately, and it was very quick that we had this response, and I wanted to bring this to show you how fast, when you think about the democratization of content and how people have engaged with MagCloud. A group of professional photographers after the Haiti earthquake got together very rapidly and produced this magazine through HP's MagCloud. This was a magazine that raised funds for all those afflicted and affected by the earthquake in Haiti. Moving on and talking about healthcare. Over the past 50 years, information technology has redefined many human experiences and industries that support them, from retail to financial services, where you've seen efficiencies, quality, service being improved. However, one of our most important sectors, healthcare, has lagged behind. We believe that information technology, again, can dramatically improve the quality of what is delivered and ensuring that the right thing is delivered at the right time in the right way to the right person. And perhaps nowhere can I showcase a better example of this than, in reality, St. Olav's Hospital in Norway. Through thin clients, the patients have the world of information and entertainment at their bedside, while the doctors and nurses have mobile devices that actually have access to patient information wherever they are. They capture and they can share vital patient data, X-rays, lab results in a very timely way. But perhaps most importantly here, all these systems work together seamlessly through a next-generation, industry-standard IT infrastructure. With technology at the heart of its operations, St. Olav's is at the forefront, really, of 21st century healthcare. Information technology is the engine that provides the knowledge for the treatment. So we really believe that there's an important play in IT with healthcare, and that's one example. The next is education and the importance of that. For over 65 years, we've spent a lot of time working closely with policymakers and educators, looking at how technology can expand the horizons of what education can deliver. Today, people expect to learn and study wherever and whenever they want to. And with information technology, we can enrich that and extend educational opportunities from primary school to universities, to the lecture hall, to the broader world around us. There are no boundaries. In 2006, we did a study with Clemson University with an HP Technology grant, where we provided HP tablets and PCs along with software. And we worked with the teachers to help redesign one of their calculus classes to incorporate technology. The percent of Ds, Fs, and withdrawals dropped from 59% to 20%. Now, we're also using this technology to partner with UNESCO to build the first university e-infrastructure for Africa and the Arab states. And this project goes beyond just sharing information. It's cloud-based, as Steffi talked about. It's about shared computing power, shared data storage, shared access to remote locations. This is allowing universities to tap into a network and increase learning and scientific collaboration around the world. It expands to broaden the communities, broaden the economies, and share in culture. In the future, we see truly sustainable cities redesigned with energy as the organizing principle. Power, water, waste management, transportation, dynamically provisioned by networks of nanoscale sensors. A healthcare system that is naturally integrated into everyday life, expensive sort of emergency room and doctor visits replaced by virtual consultations that are preventative in nature, highly personable, and will be available to all. An education system freed from what we think of as a physical anchor to buildings of higher education. We can open up the doors, stay always connected, and allow learning to happen anywhere, at any place, at any time, connecting the world. In a world where demands and resources don't add up, technology, we believe, can change the equation and find a different answer for a sustainable global society. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for being here and appreciate the opportunity.